Good morning and welcome back to another edition of Off the Cuff, inspired by the Holy Spirit. Today we're going to talk about that little voice in our head, that little voice that lives in our head every single day, rent-free, harassing us, telling us that we are not enough, that we are not worthy of love, telling us that Jesus Christ and God does not love us. That negative little voice that doesn't ever seem to quit. So yeah, I was coming into work and the Holy Spirit kind of spoke to me quietly in my spirit, in my heart, in my spirit. And I'm so thankful because it reminded me of where I was just a month and a half ago, regarding my malcontentness and the negative state of mind that I was living in. And it reminded me that it's not just me who is living with that, but there are many more people that live with that condition every day. And so what I want to encourage you to do kind of like what I did, just to sit with Christ in the morning, to acknowledge that mindset, to acknowledge that malcontentness, I want you to rebuke that negative voice in your head, because it's definitely not from God. It's coming from the enemy. And then I want you to, lift up your hands in a moment of just 60 seconds, 90 seconds, and just ask God to come into your life and to help you with that specifically. That's exactly what I did a month ago, and God, just in the last month and a half, God has completely changed my mindset. This little voice that was telling me every single day that I wasn't lovable, that I wasn't making enough money, that I didn't deserve anything, that I deserved more than what I was getting from God, that little voice has shut up. I laid it at the feet of Jesus. I took every thought captive. I laid them all at the feet of Jesus, and in earnest I asked him to take that away, those feelings, those thoughts, those voices, and he has done just that. And so friend, today I want to speak to you directly, friend to friend, because it's not easy, and we all have to navigate this annoying little voice in our head that lives in there rent-free, just bothers us and just pokes us in every little part that's wounded. It aggravates. It grabs, proverbial salt and throws it in every wound. And I want to tell you, you don't have to live like that. Jesus does not want you to live like that. But you have to release. You have to open your hands. You have to open your heart, and you have to give it all to Jesus. And so today, again, quick 90 seconds. I want to encourage you. Give the Lord 90 seconds this morning. Confess that malcontent mind. Confess that little negative voice in your head, and tell Jesus to completely eliminate it. Ask the Holy Spirit to come into your heart and to eradicate every part of that negativity out of your mind and out of your body, and ask the Holy Spirit to replace it with the fruits and the gifts of the Holy Spirit. And then truly believe that, and then be patient. Be consistent every day for a few days, a week, and ask God to do the same thing over and over again. And then allow yourself, when the Holy Spirit speaks to you and you feel that negativity coming upon you, rebuke it. All right? Rebuke it and turn to Jesus and run to him. And I promise you, you'll be so happy you did, because I am so blessed that here, just a month later, my mind frame, my entire daily mind frame has changed completely, and I'm so blessed to be in a place where I can give you a little bit of a roadmap to get there. So God bless you. Stay beautiful, stay strong, and remember to always stay in the Word.